spying on me like that? I wasn't spying. Regular people knock and say hi. Spies lurk. You were lurking. I was not. That your geography paper? All 12 pages. Must have been a lot of work. For Kelly's sister. Oh, yes, I'm sure it was. You're going to keep your mouth shut, aren't you? I always do, don't I? Well, today's the day. The official announcement that I'm running for student council president. Sounds exciting. Oh, I think so. You wouldn't, of course. Congratulations. Good luck. You don't mean a word of that, so why say it? I mean, what's the point in being a hypocrite? I don't know. Maybe it's just a habit I picked up from you.
Morning, Jake.
Hi.
You don't look so hot.
I don't feel so hot.
Something wrong?
Oh, lots of things are wrong. The ozone layer is breaking down. The rainforests are disappearing.
Anything else?
Ashley.
Yeah, she wasn't at school yesterday.
And I don't think she's coming today. Since she got caught cheating on that math test, she can't bring herself to face anybody. Yesterday morning, she pretended to leave for school. But as soon as her parents left for work, she went back home and stayed there.
Doesn't sound so good.
Starting to worry that she's having some kind of a breakdown. That stuff with the test and all that garbage she's going through with Matt. It's like the wheels are falling off.
So what do you think she's gonna do?
I don't know. But look, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread this around.
Oh, don't worry about it. Thanks.
So, hey, did you ever find those research notes?
For my geography paper? No.
It's really lousy. All that work.
Yeah, 2 weeks of research. Poof. I told my mother. She patted me on the head and said, "Poor Olaf." I told my father, and he said, "You idiot, why'd you lose him in the first place?"
Well, it's official now. I'm running for the office of student council president.
Yeah?
And naturally, I'd be really grateful for your support.
Who else is running?
Right now, no one else has declared, but somebody will, I hope. I'm looking forward to a good, clean fight.
Absolutely. May the best man or woman win.
My own campaign will be based on a pledge of strong, responsible leadership. I think I demonstrated that when I organized the recycling campaign.
How about dances?
What's this?
If you get elected, will we have more dances?
Absolutely. That's a promise.
And how about doing something about homework? Like maybe trying to get it reduced?
Well, this is something I'll be looking into. Naturally, I can't offer a guarantee. But as soon as I'm elected, I'll be making representations to the principal, which happens to be quite a good friend of mine.
Oh, hi.
She's actually doing it, huh?
Brooke, yeah, she's actually running for student council president.
Do you ever get the feeling that Brooke has a pretty high opinion of herself?
Just every now and then. Dylan, listen, I don't think I ever really had the chance to tell you how sorry I was that your concert got canceled. I mean, I was really looking forward to hearing you play.
Yeah, life's a drag.
I guess. Listen, maybe I could hear you play sometime.
I'll let you know if I get booked into the stadium.
No, I meant, well, you know, you must practice just about every afternoon at your garage.
Oh, I see. So you're wondering if you could drop by sometime?
Well, it crossed my mind. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Listen, about that little chat we had the other day,
Yeah?
I was wondering if there was anything you'd like to take back. Fine, if that's the way you feel.
I don't suppose you've had a chance to talk to Ashley lately.
Tried to call her yesterday, as a matter of fact. Didn't get very far.
Yeah?
She didn't want to talk. Not to me, anyway.
She doesn't really want to talk to anyone else either. She's really torn up. So tell me something, just out of interest. Does that bother you? I mean, do you even care?
Yeah, of course I care.
Then why don't you do something about it?
Like what?
You're an intelligent guy, Matt. Figure it out.
Well, nobody's seen her yet, so it looks like she's staying home again.
Maybe she's just sick.
Not a chance. She's just hiding in her bedroom. Who knows? Another couple of days of this, and she just may drop out of school.
Want to hear something bizarre? I'm almost starting to feel sorry for her.
You feel sorry for Ashley?
I said I almost feel sorry for her. Oh, don't worry. I'll get over it. Besides, it's totally her own fault, isn't it? She's the one that cheated on the test. So she doesn't deserve sympathy from us.
Absolutely. By the way, have you turned that geography paper in yet?
This afternoon.
It's a pretty good paper, isn't it? Worth every cent you paid for it.
Forget the paper. Let's just see the posters.
What do you think?
I guess it'll do. Well, what are you waiting for? Start putting them up.
Absolutely, Brooke. Right away.
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm going to do what brave men have always done in times of crisis. I'm going to get down on my knees and beg.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to my geography teacher and ask for an expansion.
A what?
You know, like when you need more time to finish your project.
An extension.
Yes, one of those. And if he says yes, then I'm in luck. Well, I get to start my project all over again.
But look, maybe those notes will still turn up.
Well, I'd like to think so, but I don't know.
Why not? Someone must have found them by now, so maybe they'll turn them into the school.
On the other hand, how can you be so sure the notes just got lost? Maybe they were stolen.
Well, we thought of that, but...
But it doesn't make sense. I mean, who'd want to steal Olaf's notes?
What about someone in the same class? Someone who didn't want to do the research and decided to beg Olaf's instead?
But hang on, I mean...
No, you're right. That wouldn't make any sense, would it?
If someone wrote a paper based on Olaf's research, it'd be a dead giveaway. They'd get caught for sure.
Exactly, so there must be some other explanation. But all the same, I'd almost swear there's something fishy going on here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just an observation.
Do you know something we don't?
No, of course not. But, like I say, something just smells awfully fishy.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you seen Ashley?
Yesterday, for a few minutes. She didn't really feel like talking. I'm getting worried about her.
Yeah, me too. So how about you? How are you doing?
Okay, I guess. Not bad. Well, actually, I feel almost guilty about saying this when everything's going so badly for Ashley, but something kind of nice happened to me this morning.
Yeah?
The drama teacher wanted to talk to me. The class is entering a play in the drama festival, and he asked if I wanted to write it.
Hey, sounds great.
Could be kind of fun.
No, it's excellent. So, do you have any ideas? What's it going to be about?
Maybe it'll be about some stupid girl who acted like a complete jerk to a really good friend for no reason at all. Jake, look, I'm really sorry for what I said, for the way I acted.
No, don't be sorry. It was my fault. I was the one who...
No, it wasn't your fault. And I can't believe I acted that way. I guess I was kind of upset. So, do you think we can still be friends?
Yeah, I'd like that a lot. Oh, but listen, since we're friends again, and since you're going to be writing a play, I was just wondering. Shakespeare in the Park is going on this weekend, so maybe... Well, you know.
Are you asking me if I'd like to go to the play with you?
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Sounds great.
Am I interrupting something here?
What do you mean?
You tell me. Is there something going on between you two?
Me and Teresa? No, of course not.
Oh, I see. So anyway, listen. There's actually something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah?
It's nothing much, really. Just, well, I'm looking for a drummer. See, I'm thinking about putting together a band. So what do you think?
You're asking me?
Why not?
All right.
So, how'd it go?
Mr. Henshaw is a wonderful man. He says I can have a 2-week expansion.
Expansion.
Extension.
Good stuff.
Of course, this means I have to do all the work over again.
Hey, it builds character.
I have plenty of character, Cindy. What I'm not going to have is any time to sleep. Because now I've got another project, too.
What's that?
Well, Mr. Henshaw's also the supervisor of the debating club, so he made me a suggestion. When I'm done my geography project, he wants to know if I'd like to organize a debate on discrimination.
Hey, that sounds great.
Yeah, so I said yes.
Of course, not that you'd know anything about discrimination.
Oh, no. Of course not. Not even how to spell it. By the way, have you seen Jake?
Not since this morning. Why?
Well, it's nothing, really. It's just... Well, I think Jake's in need of friends just now.
Yeah, he's pretty worried about Ashley.
Well, it's not just that. He's also... maybe I shouldn't even say this. But I had a very strange talk with Jake the other day. Jake seems upset because... How do I put this? Because nobody sees him as any more than good old Jake.
You mean like girls?
Exactly. At least I think so. Everybody just sees him as a friend.
But no one sees him as anything more than that.
That's it.
Son of a gun.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Miss Lettingham just gave me this. It's a note from the principal. He wants me to see him in his office.
What's going on? You think you're in some sort of trouble?
Of course not. He probably just saw my posters in the hall. And he wanted to congratulate me on running for president.
Oh, I see. Sure, that must be it. For a moment there, I was starting to get worried that you might be in some sort of trouble.
What sort of trouble would I be in?
Oh, none. None at all. It's just a relief to know that you're not. Say hi to Mr. Zimmerman for me.
Jake? Just in case you're interested, I saw her.
Ashley?
Yeah. I went over to her place at lunch. We talked for a couple minutes.
What'd she say?
Not much. Mainly she just wanted me to leave. So I did.
Well, how is she?
Not so good. Not so good at all. Really bad.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she just needs a little more time. Is she coming to school tomorrow?
Don't think so.
Then when is she coming back?
I don't know. Neither does she. Maybe not at all.
Oh, come on. I mean, she can't just stay away forever.
That's what her parents want.
What?
They're talking about pulling her out of Hillside and sending her to a private school. They think her friends are a bad influence on her.
You're kidding.
Nope. And it looks like Ashley agrees with them. She doesn't want to come back here either.
But listen, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, Jake. I really don't. Because I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be around either.
What's that supposed to mean?
Turns out you and Ashley weren't the only ones who knew I was doing a little drinking. My parents found a bottle in my closet.
You're kidding.
And they're freaking out. It all blew up last night. They actually think I should spend some time in one of those centers. The ones for teenagers with substance abuse problems.
Oh, man.
Guy has a few drinks on Friday night, and what happens? His parents turn around and... It's hilarious, isn't it? You stand here and you watch your whole world start falling apart. I mean...
Matt, wait.
Jake, you won't believe this.
You just get out of my way.
Oh, it's incredible.
What's incredible?
They found your geography notes.
Who has?
Well, someone phoned the principal. No one knows who exactly, but whoever it was told him where the notes were hidden. So he went to look, and there they were.
Where?
In Brooke's locker. And wait, it gets even better. Because it turns out Brooke's geography paper was based on those notes.
I can't believe it. You mean...
Brooke got hauled down to the principal's office, and now she's in major trouble. They're threatening to suspend her from school. At the very least, she's going to be on academic probation for the rest of the year. And that means no extracurricular activities, especially ones like running for student council president.
You did this to me.
Excuse me?
Don't play that game with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Gee, Brooke, I'm afraid I don't. Oh, you think I stole Olaf's notes and hid them in your locker after writing your geography paper? I mean, does this make any sense? After all, it is your paper, Brooke, which means you wrote it, right?
Is this true? I tried to like you, Brooke. I really did. I even tried to look up to you. But after this, boy, what a great student president you'd have made.
Looks good.
Thanks.
Better than you do. You look like you've had a pretty lousy day.
I've had better. I've got two good friends in the middle of a crisis, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do to help them.
You'll do what you can.
I guess.
Of course you will. That's just the kind of guy you are. You know, I sometimes get the feeling that you don't really know what people do think of you. So, maybe I could offer a personal opinion. Offhand, I'd say you're a pretty talented artist. I'd say you're a pretty good friend, too. And for what it's worth, I think you're kind of cute.
What?
I got places to go. See you around.
Totally ruined. Totally humiliated in front of the whole school. And Kelly set it up. She pretends to be my friend. And then she turns around and stabs me in the back.
But maybe there's some sort of explanation.
Of course there's an explanation. Kelly planned the whole thing. She stole Olaf's notes. Then she gave them to her sister. Her sister used them to write my paper. And Kelly put them in my locker and phoned the principal. How could she do this to me? How could she smile in my face and then turn around and... What am I supposed to do? am the laughingstock in front of the entire school. Teresa, what am I supposed to do?
I'm really sorry. I have to go.
Please.
I'm sorry.
What do you think? I think we sound a lot like Springsteen.
Yeah?
Percy Springsteen. Works down at the 7-Eleven. Can't play a note.
What the heck? We'll get better.
Well, we sure can't get any worse. Come on.
Have you seen her?
About an hour ago.
How's she doing?
Really bad.
Good.
How can you say that, Kelly? I mean, she's totally crushed.
But that's exactly what we wanted. Isn't it?
No! I wanted to teach her a lesson. But you should have seen her. She was almost crying. Oh, my God. Fuck. So that's what happened, is it?
You helped her plan the whole thing.
No, I didn't.
True enough. But you knew all about it. And you didn't say a word.
I couldn't stand to see you being so dishonest, Brooke. I used to admire you. But then
You betrayed me. My little sister, my best friend. Well, so now I know where things stand.
I only wanted to teach you a lesson. I just...
Save your breath, Teresa. I don't discuss things with traitors.
Brooke!
Oh, don't you worry about me. This won't keep me down for long. And let me tell you something else. I'll pay you back. Whatever it takes, I'll pay both of you back.
All right, let's do it.
'15 is now on Nick every weekday.
Kidding.
Nope, the saga continues tomorrow. So tune in and you'll see it.
That's the whole point.